Fly ball left center. Trout going back. Brings it in. That ends the frame. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Ozzie Albies bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Ball out of the zone. Swings and lifts one to right center. Montez settling under it. Brings it in. There's one away in the bottom of the second. Jesus Mate up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Not a strike.
Ball.
Late with the swing there. One, two, the count. That's a strikeout, but you know what? It doesn't define you. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Mate handles it, fires to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Here we are back in Anaheim for this ranked season matchup. Rick Farrell, his leadoff this inning. Icebreaker is a strike. Someone get him a compass. Two-strike foul. Refusing to go down. Righty kicks and delivers. Keeps battling. Oh-2 on the way. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Lázaro Montes gets his first at bat here in the third. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Now 2 away. Jose Fernandez shuffles to the plate. Hit hard to second. Marte throws to first. Third out, and the inning is over. The Dreamers enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Carlos Beltran at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Gets Wood on it. McLean delivers. Tries to bunt for a hit, but misses. 2 strikes now. You going to do it again? McGonigal drifts under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Biz Mackey shuffles into the box. Just looking for a strike. Fights it away. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Mackey gets a piece. McLean ready and deals. Still breathing. The righty kicks and delivers. 2-strike sweeper is fouled off. The 1-2. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Not finished yet. Here comes a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. George Lombard Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Mike Trout digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. That's the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Misses for a ball. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Swings, puts it on the ground to second, gets it to first, and 2 gone. So up next to the dish, Ted Simmons. Flied out his first time up. Right on the screw. Headed back. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Ketel Marte comes to the plate now following the solo home run. In the air, out to left center. Carroll bolting towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head to the 4th. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in a 3-run game. Jesus Mate bats first this inning. Struck out on a cutter last time. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Hit on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Max Clark deals himself into the box. First pitch misses the plate. Got him swinging at air. Off the plate, that's a ball. Hard ground ball to short. Off balance throw in time. Next up here in the 4th, Corbin Carroll. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. In the air to right center. Beltran under it. Squeezes it. Out number 3. Officially 12 up and 12 down. And it's still a 3-run game. Ozzie Albies leads off up by 3. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Albies fights it away. Perfect contact. That pitch didn't stand a chance. Timed it up and smashed it for the hit. That feels really good, doesn't it? Jesus Mate at the dish with a runner on first. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Goes with the fastball, relying on that pitch more than any other. It's the sweeper that misses. Here comes a pitch. Carroll waiting for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now one away, but he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Here's Carlos Beltran at the plate. Back in 2004, he became the first player to join the 30-30 club, playing in both leagues in the same year. Popped up to left center. Carroll sprinting towards it. Snags it for the second out. Biz Mackey ready to hit. Oh, 1 to start. Lifted in the air to center. Clark camping under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We've played 4 full innings. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball. Good to have you with us here at Angel Stadium. Pete Alonso ready to start this inning. 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. On the ground left side. Mate fields it cleanly. One away here in the 5th. Juan Brito steps up as a parallel 2 card. Swing and a pop-up. Simmons under this one. Muy fácil, that one. Now the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal, looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Hit on the ground to second. Marte. Play made, and that ends the inning. Richh produces a shutout inning. George Lombard Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. That makes it 0-2. Not going for that. A strikeout for the World Baseball Classic member. Mike Trout in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. That's a strike to start this AB. It's a 3-run contest at the moment. Runs the count to 1-2. Your cape is still spotless. Ignore that one. Here's the captain of this team, Ted Simmons. Fouls it. And the righty kicks and delivers. Fly ball to center. Clark with an easy look. Makes the catch. Inning over. We've played 5. Bottom of the order. Rick Farrell ready to go. Went down on strikes first time up. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Popped up to right. Near the line and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Lázaro Montes. Yeah, not touching that one. Count runs to 1-1. Now he breaks his back. Lombard snags it. Getting ready to hit, Jose Fernandez. Grounded out to second his first time up. He steps off. Puts it on the ground to third. Mate over to pick it up. Whips it across. That ends the inning. That wraps up. Ketel Marte bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Fouled away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Not done yet. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Swings and misses out in front. Dreamers, one down, bases empty. Won't go away. Hits it hard to second. Throw to first. Albies grounds out. Jesus Mate bats here in the sixth. Foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Hauls it in to end the inning. McLean enjoys a clean inning. Back here in Anaheim, California, Jesus Mate steps in the box to start the seventh here in a close game. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Max Clark in the box with a runner on first. Up in the kitchen with Queso for a strike. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. In the air, out to left. And that's a foul ball. James Rodney deals. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Aces with a runner in scoring position. Strike three for a big first out. This offense might still make some noise. Corbin Carroll comes up here in the seventh. Rips it to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Pete Alonso in the box with a runner at third. Looks like me swinging. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. What a time to get the strikeout. Is any moment too big for you? More to come in the world of DD after this. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the inning. That's a strike. Went with the sweeper. No bite.
Ball.
Tatis waits. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Tatis wants to think about it. Here comes the 1-2. Hangs in there. The wind and the pitch. And down goes the leadoff man.
Up next for Detroit,
Carlos Beltran shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Not going to do it.
Ball.
Ball and a strike. The pitch. Fouls it. One, two. The pitch. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Puts it on the ground to short. Mate. Toss to Alonso for the out. Biz Mackey up next to the dish. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Popped up left field. Carroll using his speed makes the catch. Inning over. The Aces produce a nice clean shutout inning. Juan Brito gets us going in this frame. Fouls it off. Swings and lifts one to center. Trout on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Kevin McGonigal approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Goes back to the sinker. That's a ball. Staying alive. Fly ball, right field. Beltran trying to get to it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The next batter representing the second half Heroes Series, Rick Farrell. Express shipping, no signature required. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. George Lombard Jr. leads us off. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. It's the fastball for a strike. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Lifted in the air to right. Hauls it in, and one away. Ted Simmons to the plate. He was the rarest of the rare in baseball. A catcher who could hit for power and average. Tag safe. Stolen base. The 0-1. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it fair. Lombard rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. Ketel Marte comes to the plate following the RBI double. That'll be foul. 0-1. The pitch. And fouled away. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 away. Ozzie Albies comes to bat with a runner at third. 1-0 the count. And that's slice foul. That ball is lifted. That ball is deep. And it is out of here. Ozzie Albies. It's an Oz fest. And he's head-banging around the bases. Mate up now following that home run from Ozzie Albies. And it gets down. And that keeps the inning alive. Fernando Tatis Jr. strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Garbage pitch. And the 1-0. Runner on the move. Ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The Dreamers positioned nicely for a time and dynasty win. Yikes. Trouble there. Gives it a go, and he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. And now it's Carlos Beltran. In the air, out to right. Montes moves under this one. Brings it in for the third out. So we head to the ninth from Angel Stadium. The 8th spot leads us off next. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You've got a sizable lead. Finish this off and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Montes at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Short hop liner, handled it short. They get the leadoff hitter in the ninth. Jose Fernandez comes to the plate in the final frame.
Number 11.
Swung on and lifted to center. Trout on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Down to the last out at Angel Stadium. Mate, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Misses the plate, but swings at the fastball. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it. The